Welcome back to another episode of Frank Opinions. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And this is going to be a very strange episode. And that's not because you've now watched 3 of these where we're in the same attire. But
They're going to be dropping in a continuous week. They will be different.
But
So we do
let's
that
just
here.
say we're super efficient.
That's right.
Anyways, so the new Stranger Things trailers dropped. Stranger Things 5. 30 years
Finally.
later.
Finally.
Yeah. Okay,
What do you
you think the Stranger Things, like, that town's really dairy? Because, I mean, we are 27 years later after season 4.
Good be. I mean, what'd you
What
think?
do you think?
What's your thoughts?
So, I've watched the trailer now probably 7 times.
Okay. I've only watched
And
it.
I am just as confused as the first time it went through. Like, where are we? What? Like, what's happening?
So,
The world fucking quarantined?
well,
Hawkins?
I will say this. I feel like that's where we're heading.
But it showed that.
Well, yeah, but I want to know.
Are
Is
you
there
telling me
a time-
Vecna ended with Hawkins? He's like, I'm taking over the world. And in the world, I mean Hawkins. What do you have, negotiations with the president? Like, it shows him and Trump sitting down? Trump's like, listen. I don't want to have to end.
That's it.
I don't want to have to end you and all your friends. This is a picture of Hawkins. That is you, correct? I could have killed you right there. I didn't. Obviously, we're talking. Let's make a deal. You can have Hawkins and Millie Bobby Brown. But I can't give you the Red Guardian. Even after his sexual allegations and being mean? Oh, shit, you're right. God damn, we got to take Millie back. You can have Red Guardian. Deal's off. Gee, god damn, we'll give you the little one.
I don't know.
I like how she dropped that bombshell on him
I
right
know.
before season 5 comes out.
Well, that's what, because I've seen people talk about that more and more, a little bit, and then I've seen people talk about it was his ex-wife that is spreading rumors. Because here, a couple months ago, I guess, they split, and they found out that he was seeing someone else, and remember that stuff?
Yeah.
With David Harbour? I think it came out right about Thunderbolts when it came out.
I thought that thing on Thunderbolts is where his girlfriend jumped out of his apartment window and killed herself.
The fuck?
Yeah, he was in fucking Canada shooting a movie, and his girlfriend was in his apartment, but the bitch fell out the window and died.
Okay, that might be part of it. But that girl
He wasn't
his
there.
wife. Well, yeah. But I think that girl wasn't his wife.
But the guy he hired was there.
Hired.
Yeah.
Why did he?
I'm not sure the bitch just tripped and fell out an open window. I don't know if you've been around your house very often and had the window open. And did you trip and fall up and then out the window? What was she doing? Sitting on an open window, 20 stories up,
Maybe she
shooting a music video?
Maybe she was Jenny from Forrest Gump. We don't know. But no, I've seen people talk about how it's his ex-wife was spreading these rumors and stuff.
She was a musician. You think she was sitting up there fucking naked with a guitar shooting a video? You don't know how many roads must a man walk. Damn, did we lose? That bitch fall out the window? That's the OnlyFans live stream. God damn.
But I don't know.
She ain't gonna be in Stranger Things 5.
I don't know how true all that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people threw, shade on Millie Bobby Brown with it. Just,
Well, I just remember that interview she did for I can't remember exactly what she was doing, but she had carrots.
Listen, David.
I just remember that.
Listen. The girl
Wallace and Gromit.
The girl grew up as a child star.
She did.
And we know how well that's panned out for the majority of all the child stars we've ever came across.
Not great.
Yeah. Macaulay Culkin looks like Vecna.
Man, he looked better now.
I know, he does look a lot better now.
He's got his life on track now.
I seen him in they did an interview in I Like Me with John Candy.
Yeah.
And he looks totally better. I mean, during the interview, when they're talking to him, he's a great guy.
Oh, is he very?
I love working with. I'm like, that motherfucker fucking coming off of something, or he's done drugs so long that he's got MS.
Well, I know when he was on drugs, he looked like he was basically a skeleton walking around.
Yeah, right. Remember when they did that kind of Home Alone replay off?
Yeah.
And it went back to him, and he looked like the fucking Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't tell you a story.
Yeah, he's going through some stuff.
Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, look at all that stuff, right? Like Justin Bieber. Okay, he was a kid star.
That's true.
Hey, look at him now.
Yeah.
He looked like fucking dude off of Sons of Anarchy after spending all those days in prison with Marilyn Manson.
It's not great to be a child star in Hollywood.
Exactly. So we're watching her go through it, through being a child, through being a teenager, into adulthood.
Oh, yeah.
And she's a girl. She wants to be portrayed as sexy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we all know her as a little bald girl who eats fucking Eggos.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to outrun that. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Look at fucking Miley Cyrus, right? That bitch was Hannah Montana for years.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden she's fucking naked riding a fucking construction bowling ball. Wrecking ball, yeah, and fucking... yeah, and licking hammers.
Oh, yeah.
She had to take a Kanye approach to get out from being Hannah Montana. You know what I'm saying? It's rough, right?
Yeah, it'd be rough.
Do I think that she's probably still a little bit immature? Yes.
Well, that's what I mean. She's now married.
Right.
And she adopted a kid.
Right. Life's coming at she's taking it too fast.
Yeah, I mean,
Go crash and burn.
She's what, 20?
Yeah, she ain't very old, right? 22 maybe? 21, 22?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think she just did hit 20s.
Yeah, she's super young, so that's what I'm saying,
Well, I feel like how you said, we've said, with the child stars, I think she's boom, boom, and then bam, she's expected to be right there in life, married, kids.
Yeah, I want all the best for anybody, and I do generally think she is a good person.
Oh yeah,
I do think she's easily influenced. I get the feeling that she can be manipulated easy. So I feel like that may be what's happening.
Yeah.
I just get the feeling, like you're saying, like his ex-wife's talking shit. I get the feeling someone's driving her.
Well, you think the exes could be saying something, and then Millie Bobby Brown can rethink about talks about what they, and going, well, okay, maybe he was meaning this way.
Right. When you was on the set, did Dave ever say this kind of stuff to you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he did. Well, that was him being sexist.
Yeah.
He hated you because you were the little girl. Wow, come to think about it.
Yeah. I said, yeah.
Which it may have been equal opportunity. He may have looked over and been like, shut the fuck up, Mike. And Mike's 8 years old, oh,
We've been through this 3 times. Save
Yeah.
the fucking line.
Right.
I'm ready to
And
go home.
that's what brought Mike into being the awesome actor he was in it. I'm missing dinner. I don't get to watch my show. And now I'm in a sewer and I got to kill this fucking clown.
Like, whoa, man.
Dave
That, Finn, that was great acting. Where'd you learn it from? David Harbour.
Yeah. What script did you read that from? The script of Dave Harbour. Now shut the fuck up. Let's get this scene going.
Start rolling. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Get Bill in here. I'm ready to watch.
Yeah, that's why Will was like, I just want to play Dungeons and Dragons. Some kids just can't handle it.
Mike's like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, right. Right. Chasing that sweet poo-tang, Will. I'm playing that fucking board games, Al. Fucking Will's over there. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Spread out.
I made this painting for you, Mike. God damn! Is that me leaving?
Yeah.
Anyway, man, yeah, we went off the rails. But anyways, like,
real quick, yeah.
yeah, you get back to it. So you see, like, Hawkins is quarantined. I guess everybody's just been living with the Upside Down.
See, that's what I kind of like, because it seemed like they were pushing, like, people kept on with their, like, normal lives while all this is happening. I'm thinking, like, I feel like there should be, I don't know, more chaos going on. Like, when we open up, we should, because season 4 ended with a cliffhanger. Hawkins was basically in flames.
Right. Yeah, so at the end of 4, they're driving away.
They were watching up on, like, a hill or something. They look back, you see all the, like,
The ground splitting and stuff, right?
And everything like that, yeah. So
And the upside down is becoming right side up.
Yeah. Yeah. So season 5 should open with basically the same, like right then. We shouldn't have a time jump, which I think we're going to have a time jump.
Like someone in the bakery getting their food and then a Demogorgon comes in and eats the baker. Like, God damn, I love this deli.
I don't know. I think, like, I'm not as excited for it.
No, not at all. I'm not at all.
And the reason for that, before people jump on us and everything like that, for me, is we've waited, what, 3 years? Over 3 years?
It's too long.
We've waited over 3 years for it. So that, you lose interest there. And they're dropping it into 3 parts, which Netflix, that is fucking stupid. We shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, like November, December.
You're dropping it on Thanksgiving Day,
Yep.
Christmas Day,
Yep.
and New Year's.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Nope.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Congratulations on having probably one of the smallest opening releases of a show.
It's not going to be small though. That's the thing I'm going to be upset about.
Why do you think everybody's going to be like, oh, these fucking Christmas presents, we're going to watch Stranger Things 5?
There's going to be people out there that's going to be like that. They're going to be sitting there on Thanksgiving dinner. I like to be thankful for the Duffer Brothers finally releasing season 5 of Stranger Things. They're going to be sitting there carving the turkey, watching Stranger Things. And I feel like Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. You need to be a family. Christmas, same thing. Like,
right.
Now, release Stranger Things like the day after Thanksgiving.
Right.
Or the day before.
Even those money grubbing fucking Sam Walton reject kids were finally like, you know what? We've totally ruined Thanksgiving for the world. We're going to have to roll this Black Friday back to just online shopping.
So
then you got Netflix like, I'm going to slide in there and take those people away.
Ooh, spot open.
Yeah.
I think that right there, that's going to ruin it for me. And
I'd do the promo for him. No longer have Black Friday to go to. Look no further. Netflix has you covered. Stay home.
Season 5, Part 1.
Stranger Things, Season 5.
Uh,
No need to leave your in-laws' house early. I'm sure they have an account that they better not be sharing.
and the other reason is because of the 3-year wait. Season 4 and Season 5 is supposed to be basically what I want to assume is right. Like the whole show is within a certain time period. But Season 1 to Season 5, these kids look nothing alike.
Well, I mean, they're adults. They were children when it started.
But
But
they're still in high school. Like they're still put like I don't know. I feel like
they got held back a couple years.
well, a couple years, a couple 10 years.
Well,
So like that.
they were saving the world. They missed 3rd and 4th grade, so they had to go back at 10. They could start in kindergarten.
Now with like me saying all this stuff, will I be there when it drops? Probably
On
the day
Thanksgiving?
after. On the day after, I'll be there the day.
You'll
after.
be there on Thanksgiving. I guarantee I'll talk to you. You'll be like,
Okay, I
Watch
might
Stranger Things.
I might watch one episode on Thanksgiving. It depends on the time frame. Depends on the time frame.
That's awesome.
But I mean, I don't know. Like, I
Yeah, I
do
mean,
get
on-
things as props.
I can definitely tell you on Thanksgiving, I got family I had to visit. So we'll take the short drive to Hawkins and
I don't know how many episodes were supposed to be. I think. Well, actually, he said what 9 episodes.
yeah, it was 9.
So they're going to release probably 3 episodes each part.
Right. 10 minutes apiece.
They're supposed to be like 2 hours apiece.
I know. They said that
Or
they
an
were
hour
like
and a half.
cinematic length, yeah.
Yeah, they're movie length, and I'm like,
Yeah. I think
But-
my biggest thing is it loses its appeal was it was little kids that were fighting real life D&D.
Mhm.
And then once you lost the luster of them being little kids,
Well, that's. I mean, yeah, they're now grown adults, but they're still supposed to be like the little kid, almost like teenagers, like young teenagers. You lose it because they don't look like. I mean, they're all in their 20s now, and they started when they were 11. I mean,
yeah,
if you're going to do a story like that, I feel like you need to have a plan and start talk to the studio. Hey, I've got this storyline. I'm planning on like for 5 seasons. Boom, boom, boom. This how they've been doing it kind of shows the Duffer Brothers didn't have a plan when season 1 dropped.
I mean,
think they-
it's great. Yeah, I don't think they thought it was going to take off at.
Like how it did. So I think like by the time they started on season 2, they started thinking about like an ending, but like they didn't they didn't know where they were going. I think it came out to them as a surprise.
So it's
I
like,
remember-
speaking,
Go ahead.
you remember what? What do you remember?
I remember
when.
I remember when. Now, I remember when season 1 first dropped, and people were like kind of talking about it, like, "Hey, check out this
Yeah.
show on Netflix," and then it just boom, skyrocketed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to season 2, and this thing was fire.
Yeah, like this was like early Walking Dead type numbers we're talking.
Season 3 kept the momentum, and then 10 years later, when they released season 4, they were like, I remember that show. That
Stranger
was a good
Things.
show.
Yeah.
And it's got that now we're to season 5, and it was like,
We're still going on with this story.
it's like when you seen Taylor Lautner from Twilight to Twilight 2.
I don't get the reference.
What do you mean you don't get the reference? In Twilight 1, he was this.
Twilight 2.
In the first Twilight, he was like this, like, scrawny, long-haired Indian kid that was like, "Well, Bella, Bella, I love you, Bella, I love you."
I didn't know. I thought he just.
And
Taylor
then he
Lautner
came back.
the whole thing.
Then he came back like he's fucking jacked,
Oh, so you're more like
short
he was
hair.
Like, he looked like Shark Boy
and he's like, "Sup,
in
baby?"
the first one, and then he became Taylor Lautner in the second.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. So in this one, you've got like, look at Dave Harbour. When he started, he was overweight. Kind of looked like your fucking middle-aged drunk dad.
Yeah.
Now he's fucking jacked. He's been Hellboy, the Red Guardian. He's a beast. He's slimmed down. He's bulked up.
Yeah.
He got a fucking. He trims his fucking mustache now. He cuts it. I mean, he's put together.
Yeah.
He went from having $30 in his bank account to $30 million. So like.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know about season 5. I mean, when it comes out, I'll be excited to start watching it to see where this ends and where we go. But the hype of
And, like,
me, I think is
Did Vecna get bigger?
that's what it looked like. He went through an upgrade.
Yeah, he started working out too. Taylor
Yeah,
Lautner.
So that's what like I don't know.
He's like, no little redhead kids go outrun me this time. I've been fucking putting in the miles. Ran 6 5Ks since last season.
Yeah. I don't know. But I do know, I think by the end of season 5, I think Steve Harrington will be killed off.
I hope he kills Steve. I hope he fucking rips him apart.
Whoa!
In front of all the kids.
He's the babysitter. You can't kill Steve.
I hope he does it right in front of Dustin.
Listen, can't kill Steve. Steve,
Hope
my
he
guy.
kills Steve. And then I hope he uses Will as like a fucking
now-
stick.
They will kill. I think they will kill Will.
I like because you see him lifting him up and he was like, I'm not through with you, Will.
Yeah, like, I feel like he will die by the end of the show. And because I mean, I've talked to other people, like, I've heard people talk about it, and I've talked to other people about it, is I think they'll bring Stranger Things back in 30 years.
Oh, yeah, probably. I could
They're
see
go-
it being
they'll-
something.
They'll keep Millie Bobby Brown alive, and a few of the kids, like, I mean, they'll keep most of the kids alive, but I think they'll kill Will, because he's not going to show back up in season. Like, if they do this again, it's all hypothetical, because of his off-screen shenanigans, I would say.
Yeah.
So I don't think they want that in the future.
Yeah, like, yeah, they've got to do something in each one of these drops. November, December, January. Each
There's
one's
gotta
got to have something big in each one.
Yeah,
Because
like
they already let the cat out of the bag. Fucking Eddie's not coming back.
they did say that, but I feel like he's going to show
Man,
back.
our theory that we had that we talked about in another podcast about Stranger Things, where he was coming back as the vampire, like that was my theory. How he's coming back with the D&D and all that.
Yeah,
If they don't follow that storyline,
I think they will. I think they're
I'm
trying
out.
to just kind of hush hush and keep people like not thinking that. So it'd be a big surprise. So
you
I
see
think
him
he
show
will-
up in the Fantastic Four outfit.
I think he will show up at the end of part 2. At the very end of part 2, he'll show up.
Flame on!
But I think he will be back. But yeah, like you said, they need to have something big happen at the end of each part. That way, it will keep you wanting, like, excited for the next part. Because season 4 failed on this whole part drop.
Listen, before you get into that,
Okay.
real quick, we'll go ahead and rank how the
Right.
seasons go for you.
All right. So for me,
1, 2, 3, 4. They ranked them for you.
no, for me, I think I'm gonna go 1, 3, 2, 4. I like 3 because you got Billy as like being the big bad. And I like the adventures in 3 a little bit more than 2. I mean, 1, 2, and 3 are right I mean, 1's up there for sure, but 2 and 3 is real close.
So mine go 2, 3, 1, 4.
I don't know, I was like, damn, 1 last. 2, 3, 1, 4. Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
Yeah, Billy's my favorite character.
Oh, Billy, I love Billy when he showed up.
When he showed up fucking smoking a stove, lifting weights, and driving a Camaro, that's my fucking guy.
Yeah, Billy was a great character that they brought in.
And then he fucking rolls up and just beats the shit out of Kit Harington.
See, that's what, like, 1, I love 1 just because it was unique, it was different. And then, like, 2 and 3 is right there. Like, I mean, very close.
Like Kit trying to go at him with a baseball bat. He's like, give me a goddamn baseball bat. He just beats the shit out of him. I love that.
Well, that's what I love, like, in Season 3 when they open up, they open up in Season 3. When they're talking to Steve, and they're like, yeah, you got your ass kicked by Billy. He's like, I didn't get my ass kicked. And Dustin's like, again? Or like they play fun at him.
Right.
Because Steve gets his ass whooped in every season.
Yeah, from that season, from that moment on, when Billy just whoops the fucking dog shit out of him, he became the babysitter.
Yeah, he did. And you know what?
Billy
I'm right
beat the man card out of him. Like, because I'm telling you, one of my favorite parts is, Billy's rounding up all those people for the mind flayer.
Yeah.
And then he was like, we had a deal when he's talking to the monster. He's like, we had a deal. You'd leave my sister out of this. Leave her alone for the work I did.
Yeah.
And, he breaks it, and then he grabs those fucking tentacles.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. He has his redemption arc.
Yeah,
Like,
he stops it. And he said, I said we had a deal. And, like, he fights it back, but, it just fucking kills him. But it was a cool moment. Like,
yeah. It turned Billy into, like, this villain that used, like, most people were hating on. When he had that moment of redemption, you're like, damn, I wish they didn't kill him.
Yeah, because he was actually doing it to save his sister.
Yeah.
Is what he was actually doing. He was strategically trying to get other people in the town for the mind flayer to take, but her and her friends and stuff. Like, he was trying to keep them alive.
Yeah.
And I love that. Like, stellar actor. He sold that part phenomenally. So,
but yeah,
every time he showed up on screen, he had a really strong presence, and that's what was really cool about it.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, what I was going to say about season 4, the whole, like, that's when they began the part thing.
Yeah.
We didn't need it.
Part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, the part 1 didn't end.
Yeah, but they split the stories.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing that was terrible was the stories. You got
right
our Hopper and his storyline.
He's in Russia.
Yeah, he's in Russia. So you got
I love that storyline.
That's a good. Yeah, I like that storyline. I'm fine with it.
Fucking awesome one. Yep.
And then you've got the one with Sam with Vecna after her. I like that storyline. I liked it.
Yeah.
And then you had
running up that road. Running up the hill.
You had that storyline. Then you had the California storyline.
Pineapple pizza.
The pineapple pizza with Jonathan. And that was the worst one out of the whole show. And then you had 11. Following 11.
Wasn't that the guy that played the turtle off of Finding Nemo? Ah, dude.
Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, Rush.
Yeah.
Crush.
Yeah. Yeah, that 11 storyline and that, God, that was terrible. And then
that's what, like, yeah.
Then like the other, what's the other girl's name? Her and her white trash boyfriend that were journalists.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
We had
care nothing about that.
Jonathan in California. That was terrible.
Yeah.
The only ones that I liked was Hopper and Steve. That's who that group of people used following. That was the only parts I liked.
Right, yeah, I liked all the Russian stuff because it told more of a story.
Yeah.
Of the Upside Down.
Now, Eleven's story, once she got back to the lab and you started learning more
With
about.
Papa?
When you finally got to the reveal of who Vecna was, that's when that story started getting good. Because you're like, oh snap type deal. That's when it started getting good.
He was number one.
Yeah. So I like that. But leading up to it, I was like, okay, well, I didn't need. And then her being a freak at school and that whole, like, I love my life. But she's getting bullied. I think that's who she meant on, like, that's what she filed a complaint on. The Duffer Brothers bullied her into that part.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I hated that.
4 was all over the place.
Right. It's because they split the story up. Now, I think that if they can bring it now, everyone's back together, it might stand a chance.
Yeah. I mean, it should, I think it might stand a better chance. But the only thing that's going to hurt it is the parts. Is dropping it in 3 parts.
Because, I mean, in 4, that's where we get the Hellfire Club.
Yeah.
So that part was cool.
Well, I'm saying I still put that part with like Steve Harrington, like that whole adventure with Vecna and all that. They're still in Hawkins,
right?
So that is basically that one whole part, and then you got Russia with, I can't think of her name now.
Betty,
not
Veronica.
Betty. No. The mom. I can't think of the actress's name now.
Winona Ryder.
That's it.
You're welcome.
Start with a W.
I'm not the one that usually does the names. That's supposed to be your spit.
I know, but we
so I tried not to take your thunder. I only like to say people's names wrong. So
I know
you're coming off character here.
I know.
That's twice I've had to help you.
It's twice. But anyways, like that storyline, I liked it. And then, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because that scene's pretty cool with Eddie and, the cheerleader, what was her name? Sydney?
No. Chrissy.
Yeah.
Woo! I had to pull that one.
I was going to say, Lord, Ellie's...
I was trying to remember the meme and
the song
that people Chrissy wake up.
Yeah. I don't like this, Chrissy wake up.
Now, I like that part because it showed how brutal they went.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay,
yeah, because she folded up on the ceiling and you watched all her bones break.
And I like that, and I'll throw in there Robert Englund voicing Vecna. I like how they pulled him into it.
Eddie's like, God damn, these drugs are strong.
And I know a lot of people didn't really like. I know it's a 50-50 on Eddie. I know people don't like him, like he was too much. And I've seen people.
I loved it.
I loved Eddie.
I loved it, and I like in the preview that Dustin's wearing the Hellfire shirt.
Yep. Keeping the
because remember at the end of 4. Everybody was blaming everything that was happening on Eddie Bunsen.
Yeah, Eddie was the one that caused it.
And they went to his dad and they was like, just to let you know, your son died a hero. I know the town doesn't know that, but he literally helped save the world.
Yeah.
By playing fucking Metallica on a trailer in the Upside Down while he got ate alive by bats. They didn't tell his dad that part.
No, they didn't. He shredded on the guitar.
he fucking went out in a rock god blaze of glory. And it was reverse roles. You know how Ozzy ate the bat? Well, the bats ate Ozzy on this one. It was he died very brutally, but it was fucking epic.
It was epic, man.
Even the bats had a conversation. They were like, damn, we shouldn't kill this guy. He's pretty cool. Yeah. But Vecna said we had to. I know, but Vecna ain't hearing what's going on down. He's like,
Let him get through most of the song first.
Yeah, right. Let's just fly around until he gets to these last few chords.
My favorite
If
part
he messes up, we kill him immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a crapshoot. Could be 50-50.
I'm hoping that they land it on a note, because I think if you go back and rewatch it as a whole and like not have parts and stuff like that, I think it might be a little bit better.
I'm straight up telling you, part 1 better come out with a fire.
I retract my statement on that, because I did rewatch them and I got to 4 and I quit rewatching because I couldn't get through the California parts.
Oh my gosh!
Season
he didn't
4
like the
has
long rides and he didn't like all the long rides in the van. That was like,
with
guys,
Will.
are you sure we just can't like get a house out here and just start playing Dungeons and Dragons again?
No,
Will,
Will.
do you have a learning disability? Do you understand that we're the only thing that stands between the world annihilation? We're the only people that know. And there was a bunch of Russians, but they're all dead now. So it's just us, Will. Hopper killed all the Russians.
I understand, guys, but can we just not get a quick campaign in?
Yeah, can we not get a round in, guys?
I've been working on this campaign ever since we started moving, and it's phenomenal.
I wrote this whole story. Look, I even drew up sketches for everyone's characters. Hey, Will's characters don't have any clothes.
Why is Mike in the background laying on a bed? Don't worry about that. That's the twist.
Hey, is that Will? Is that you riding bike? What?
Yeah. I mean,
Does Will's character got a 28-inch penis? Will's the alpha, and 28 years later, if you didn't know it.
that's the ending of season 5. It goes into 28 years later.
But, you're right. The world's ended, everyone's dead. After Vecna got done with Will, he became the alpha zombie as a tribute.
Then threw him off. He said, "You can just run around now. Be free, young one."
Will, you will be free. So you killed all my friends. The world's gone. And you just want me to run around? Yeah. You're the alpha. Everyone will follow you. That's all I got? And you have a 28-inch dick. You know what? I'm going to take it. You know?
All right, I'll see you around back then. If you need anything,
Yeah.
holler at me.
You know what, man? This didn't work out in the end. This is, I knew you had me number 1.
Yeah.
But I'll be number 1 in these streets. Yeah. Comes up and slaps him. Vecna's like, get the fuck out of here.
Should have never done it.
Yeah. Instantly regretting this. Yeah, so part 1's got to come out fire, because if they drop on part 1, no one's going to go for 2, and then you just trail off. Like,
Yeah, you'll lose your numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So
So part 1's just going to be insane.
oh yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, I think they know that. I give them the credit. I think they know 1's got to be wild.
I mean, you know, they read these online, see people talking online, like, my God, these kids are going to be 80 years old by season 5 comes out. I mean,
Right.
they know they got to make it a banger coming
Right.
out. So, yeah, I'm a little excited, but that's about it.
I mean, I am. I think coming straight out of it, they should kill Dustin's girlfriend.
I can't think of something. Here am I.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, where she's like, hi,
Sing
lover
it.
boy. And he's like,
Sing the
"How'd you-"
song.
they're talking on the phone in the opening scene. Hi, lover boy. Hey, Schmumpkins. I'm missing you. Yeah, I'm really missing you.
And then just
And
a
then you just
meteor
hear, like-
comes out of nowhere.
Well, no, you just hear. And he's like, Snuggles? Hello, Dustin. She's not going to be able to help you in your adventures anymore. Who is this? Think you know who this is? Bring 11.
11 what?
I think Vecna just killed my girlfriend.
Guys, I think we got a problem. Who knows? We'll find out at the end of the
You know
month.
who they're not going to kill? Is Uma Thurman and Stephen and Ethan Hawkins' girl.
Oh. Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't see them killing her.
No, because as far as like actors go, she's literally royalty.
Oh, yeah. That's why, like, I'm thinking, too, like, I'm thinking,
I
like,
mean-
30 years from now, when they bring these kids back, they're going to want some people that's got some star power. Hopefully.
I seen someone take a clip of Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction and put it beside her daughter in Stranger Things. And like, I didn't really realize how similar they look.
Yeah, they got some similarities.
Yeah, I didn't really. I don't think I grasped that too because I thought she looked more like Ethan Hawking than I did. Uma Thurman. But when they put them side by side, yeah, I was like,
yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
that's gonna be Kill Bill Volume 4.
Yep.
Fucking, she shows up in a yellow tracksuit with a samurai sword.
Looks like I've got this.
Yeah. Vecna's like, the fuck is that? And she's like,
Title card comes up, kill Vecna.
yeah.
Volume 4.
He's like, slice. Fucking 5-finger punch.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. We'll see.
Yep, we'll see.
You guys had to tune back into this to see if we're this excited after it came out.
Yep.
Probably be wearing these same shirts.
Hopefully.
I think might make this a thing. I'm just gonna wear this Cobra Kai hoodie for every episode now. Mm-hmm. Because you know why, right? Why would I wear this hoodie every episode?
Well, see, I've got an idea. Is because Cobra Kai never dies.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's right. One of Netflix's best shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on the topic of Netflix, so that's why I figure, strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Get him a body bag. All right, now we're getting
Listen,
topic.
I just need Netflix to put me in one as a background character in one movie, doesn't matter what it is, and let me say that line.
It could be like a rom-com in the background. Get him a body bag.
Two people having a romantic dinner.
That's what we need to do. We need to go in different movies and just like ad lib that part in there. Like, I've just Gone Girl. Ben Affleck's out there at the podium and just someone in the crowd. Get him a body bag.
I mean, like in a dinner scene when the girl's like, I'm done. This dinner's over. And she gets up and you hear, get him a body bag. Adrian, get him a body bag.
Rocky IV. Burn the damn towels on his background. Get him a body bag.
Fucking Fast and Furious on the Tron when train pulls up. Whose car is this? It's not my car. I haven't taken delivery of it. Then there's that silence. It's no one's car. Get him a body bag. When this light turns green, I'm going. Get him a body bag. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Na 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 na. Get him a body bag. We got it. We got to dub it in everything.
Everything. Beginning of it when Pennywise peeks out of the sewer. It's Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie. You want your boat back? Yeah. Get him a body bag.
Great.
Oh, dude, but that would be awesome. Just tag it in everything.
Oh yeah.
We're on Top Gun. There's a unauthorized plane on the course. It's fucking Maverick. Get him a body bag.
You do it for Home Alone. You guys give up or
Oh, you're running some more. Oh, that would be awesome. We need to do that.
yeah.
That would. I'm just thinking of all the play. I mean,
You could do it to quite a bit.
tons of stuff.
Tons, yeah.
All genres.
Shows, movies, hell, even music.
Do you want to build a snowman? Don't you want to come out and play? Get him a body bag. Just come out and play.
Oh man. Yeah, I need that.
Right.
That's what Call of Duty needs to have that as their new zombie round 5's like voiceover instead of fetch me their soul.
Listen,
You hear that everywhere.
when I told you about going to GameStop and seeing the little plush pull string Johnny doll, and you were like, "Oh yeah, I have it." I pulled that string so many times, waiting for it to go. Get him a body bag, and I was like, "Come on, do it."
Oh man.
The guy had like one speaking scene in that entire movie, and that was it. And he's forever infamous.
That's why you don't even you see him say the last bit.
Yeah, because he's in the background.
You don't see anything. You just hear. Everyone's just cheering in the background, like.
Right, it cuts over to him in his 80s ball haircut, and he's like, ah!
Oh man.
He would have swept the leg, for sure.
Creation
I don't
threw
think-
him in there first.
I don't think Kreese ever realized. He thought Johnny was his star student, but his star student was behind him like a fucking hamster on crack. You gotta kill him, Johnny! Kill him! And behind the scenes, you see Kreese look back, and he's like, Jesus Christ, could you calm down?
This one was damn low. Damn.
God damn, you just screaming out there, kill him! We're all gonna go to jail after this if you'll shut the fuck up. Even when Silver took the class over, he was like, all right, listen. I'm gonna need you to sit this one out.
You're not joining the club.
You're coming in a little hot. I know everybody in the arena ignored you screaming, killed Daniel. Put him in a body bag.
We can't have that. I
But
saw judges come up there, talk to Crease, going, "Hey, what was that for?" This is just playful sport, like sportsmanship.
I didn't know this kid. He bought the shirt at the freaking vendor table. He ain't even in my class.
I don't know this kid.
We selling merch. He bought a shirt. All of a sudden, he's Cobra Kai. Yeah, fine. Chris hands him a Miyagi-Do shirt.
Hey, no.
See, Mr. Miyagi's creating psychopaths. Yeah, we went way off. Anyways,
Way off topic.
I'm Adam,
And I'm Tasker.
and that's Frank Opinions.